Good morning, everyone. This is like the fifth time I'm attempting this video with Letterland. For some reason, it's just not liking me. So I'm really hoping this is the one. So this morning, what we're doing is the word sort. It's so important for everybody to do before we take the test. Let's talk about our ending words. Our choices here is if we have used just the S, we're going to put our words here. If our ending is an ES, or we have to add an ES to when we go to make it plural or more than one, we put here. You noticed here we had the little hut that we talked about this week, how we changed the Y to an I and then add ES. So that is what we have going on. And of course, our tricky words. Notice we do not have a place for words that are singular or meaning just one. So what I did was, for example, place is one of our words that it doesn't have a place because it doesn't mean more than one. I didn't have to add S or ES or change the Y to I, add ES. But it's one of our words this week. It's not a tricky word. So I just put it at another place. So I'm putting it down here. I'm sorry, my tools keep coming up and I'm covering it. So let's get started. The first word of our list this week is babies. What's the word? Babies. So the first thing I want to do is I want to find the root word. The root word for babies is the word baby. So let's tap baby. Ready? B, A, B, E. So there's our root word, baby. But I want to mean more than one. So I want the word babies. So in this case, this is when I have to change my Y to an I and then add ES. So in this case, babies goes in this column. You see how we're going to work this week? A little different from weeks past. Go ahead and erase this one up here, okay? All right, our next word on the list is place. So place is spelled P-L-A-C-E. In fact, you see the word lace in place. But we're just talking about one. So I put place down here because there is no place for place. It's just one. All right. The next word is hurries, as in the child hurries to get to her friend. So with hurries, we need to think of what is the root word of hurries. Hurry is the root word. So let's tap that. E. So hurry. There you go. Okay, hurry is the base word or our root word. So now, what do I have to do to make it hurries? That's right. Once again, I need to change my Y to an I and add ES. So I'm going to go ahead and put this over here where babies is at. Okay. Are you writing this down with me? Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Our next word is freezes, as in the ice cube freezes, the ice cube freezes in the freezer. I don't know. I'm just not feeling good today. My sentences aren't that great. So what is our root word for freezes? It would be freeze. So let's tap freeze. E Z. So let's spell freeze. And that used to be one of our Letterland words. E, to get that long E sound. We have two vowels walking. Freeze, in this case. And we also have a silent E at the end. So freeze. But in order to make freezes, what do I need to add? Do I add an S? Do I add an ES? Let's try ES. Does that look right? No. I don't have a Y to change an I. So now I'm only left with one choice, which is to add an S. Okay, sorry about that. All right. So we said we had to add an S. So let's go ahead down here and we're going to add freezes to this column. All right. Get rid of this. Okay, our next word is reaches, as in the child reaches for the toy high on the shelf. Reaches. So what is our base word for reaches? It is reach. Very good. Let's tap reach. E, ch, reach. So E. In this case, it's EA, ch, CH. So here is our root word or base word. Now I want to make more than one, or I want to talk about, I need to make it plural. So I need reaches. So I need that is at the end. So reach. I don't have a Y to change an I and add an S. So my only choice is here. All right, so let's go ahead and add reaches to this box here. Get rid of that. All right, the next word is pages. Pages. Can you tell me what the root word for pages is? Page is our root word. Let's tap it. Age. Let's spell it. Age. Does that look right? Remember, with this word, we have gentle ginger, so P-A-G, and then we need that silent magic blue E there to make Mr. A. So there's our root word, page, and I want it to mean more than one. So if I add ES, does that look right? Not quite. I don't have a Y to change to I, so I'm only left with adding an S, and that's exactly what you do. So let's go ahead and put it in the right column. All right, the next word is wishes. Wishes. The little girl wishes on a star. So what is our base word for wishes? Our base word is wish. So w-i-sh. So let's spell wish. W-i-sh. But she wants more than one. She wants it to be plural, wishes. So what do I need to add? We add an ES, that's right. So let's go ahead and put wishes in the correct column. All right, now stories. Mrs. Campbell has been posting many stories online. What is our base word to stories? When I want to talk about one, it would be story. Or E. So how do we spell story? Or E. Here we have Yellow Yo-Yo Man making that E sound. Now, I want to make it more than one. So do I just add S? Not quite. Do I just add ES? So in this case, I need to change my Y to an I and add ES. Okay, let's go ahead and add that to our list here. Right. Our next word is catches. Now, if I'm going too fast, remember you can always pause the video and then unpause it when you're ready. The next word is catches. So let's think of what our root word is. The boy catches the ball. The boys catch the ball. That's our root word. So catch, catch. Or you could, if you couldn't quite remember how to start, you could say the cat catches the ball. So we're doing the root word, the cats catch. So why am I insisting on using cat? Because you have the word cat in catches. So there's cat, and that's how you spell catches. Or catch, but we want catches. So now we need to add the ES. Because when I hear catch is, I hear Eddie Elephant. Can you hear Eddie Elephant in catches? All right, almost done. The next word is tries. It took many tries for Mrs. Campbell to record this lesson. So if it only took me once, I would say it took me one try. So I. So let's spell that out. Try. I. Does that look right? No, because remember, Mr. I gets dizzy, and so Yellow Yo-Yo Man comes to his rescue. All right, but it didn't take me one try to do this. It took me many tries. So what do I need to do to spell tries? I need to change my Y to an I and add ES. All right, let's go ahead and put tries down here. Oops, that's tried, past tense. All right, there we go, tries. All right, 2 more words. Plus tricky. Shh, I didn't say that. Okay, the next word is cities. Cities. The people visited many cities on their trip. But maybe my trip only involves visiting one. So we would say one city. One city. So city, it, e. Okay, so sit is in city. Does that look right? No, in this case, clever cat is at it again. She wants to practice being Sammy Snake. So it, and then E, because we have Yellow Yo-Yo Man also stepping in. So that is one city. But I want more than one. So again, we change the Y to an I and add ES. So I'm going to put city down here, or cities, I should say. All right. All right. Last of our regular words. Okay. All right. The word is fixes. Like the man fixes our plumbing. So, but I just want our base word. What's the base word for fixes? Fix. So let's tap it. Ix. So let's spell it. Ix. Okay, but I need it to say fixes. So when I say that, fix is, I hear the eh sound and I hear z. So I need to add es to that. Right. All right. Our tricky word is answer. Let's go ahead and put our tricky word in. And let's see if we can tap it out some of the way, because you know with tricky words, they're always rule breakers. Answer. And whoops. Answer. Okay, that is not how you spell answer. Now I know why it's a tricky word, because there is a quiet letter in there. For some reason, Walter Walrus thinks he is the answer to this problem. So he wants to go in between Sammy Snake and Eddie Elephant here. So that's what makes it tricky. Walter Walrus is quiet. He must be sneaking up to splash Sammy Snake. All right, let's look at our other tricky word. We have the word special. Okay, special. Let's see. Let's tap it out to see what we can do with just sounding it out. Special. So, sh, o. Special. That is definitely not how you spell special. First of all, they don't have sh. That part's right. But in special, it's not sh. Instead, they put clever cat in there. Now you think maybe clever cat is making this sound. So you would think CE, right? CI. And then Eddie Elephant isn't in it at all. It's an A. Oh my word. So it's special. You just have to keep repeating it to yourself. Remember how we do it? We write it. We write it in the air. We write it on the back of somebody. So before the test, go ahead and go special. S-P-E-C-I-A-L. And then whisper talk. S-P-E-C-I-A-L. And then just mouth it. Okay? And then you could do it, maybe you can borrow your sister and draw on her back with your finger, not with a marker. All right, do the same with answer. Before we go, let's take a quick look at let me do a new share here. Oh boy, let's get rid of that. Okay, let's use the whiteboard here, and then I'm gonna get the text up here. Okay, our sentence is, the answer is on one of these 2 pages. So remember your capital T, the answer. Now that is going to be one of the words you are going to count as part of your 2 points, because that is our tricky word. And we said answer. And but then we said, oh, Walter Walrus is in there. The answer is on one of. Those ones are just our regular sight words that we already know. The answer is on one of these. The. Look, the word the is in these. Now, don't get messed up and put a Z there. It is sleeping Sammy Snake, and then there is a silent E. So these 2, the number 2 is what they're talking about. These 2, T-W-O. And then here is another word that's going to be graded. Pages. It's one of our words this week. So page is our root word. Pages. So it already has an E, so I'm just going to add an S. And then what does my sentence need? Does my voice go up that it needs a question mark? Just a period. So the answer is on one of these 2 pages. Okay, let's look at the next sentence. She had to choose from 3 special dresses. Okay, she. Make sure my sentence starts with a capital letter. She had 2. This is just a regular 2. She had to choose. Now this is going to be a word that I would look to see if you spelled it correctly. It was a past spelling word. Choose. Ooh, you got my boot. Choose. It's not a Z, it's sleeping Sammy with a silent E. She had to choose from 3. E. She had to choose from 3 special. Oh, that's our tricky word. S-P-E-C-I-A-L. S-P-E-C-I-A-L. All right. So she had to choose from 3 special dresses. Ooh, this is more than one. So I have to think of, what is my root word for dresses? Dress. So let me spell dress. D-R-E-S. There's two S's with this. Dress. All right. Dress is. So I hear the E and Z. So I need ES. All right, let me check it. She had to choose from 3 special dresses. Did I need to go up? Am I asking a question? Mm-mm. Am I saying it like this? She had to choose from 3 special dresses. Mm-mm. Period for this one. Okay, right, we have gone over list A. We have gone over the spelling. We have gone over your tricky words for this week. Do me a favor, look over the review words. I will be picking some of them for the test today. I will be posting the test after my 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock meeting with Miss Gillis. So be looking for that to be posted up on today's Class Dojo. Any questions, feel free to message me.